Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good morning, I bid to your honorable judges, your respective timekeepers, beloved teachers, friends, and last but not least, members of the audience. I am Radha Sibakia bin Radha Siddhartha from Sekolah Kebangsaan Stiklano. The reason I am standing here is to tell you a story entitled The Honest Woodcutter. Long ago, there lived a woodcutter in a small village. He was sincere with his work and very honest. Every day, he set out into a nearby forest to cut trees. He brought the woods back into the village and sold them out to a merchant and earned his money. Even though he earned just about enough to make a living, he was satisfied with his simple living. One day, while cutting a tree near the river, his axe slipped out of his hand and fell into the river. The river was so deep, he could not even think to retrieve it on his own. The woodcutter only had one axe, which was gone into the river. He became very worried, thinking how will he be able to earn his living now. He was very sad and began to cry. Then something amazing happened. Hearing his cry, a beautiful fairy appeared in front of him. The fairy asked, "Oh dear, what is the problem?" The woodcutter was surprised and told her what had happened to his axe. Hearing that, the fairy said, "Come now, stop crying and I will help you." The fairy dived into the river. The fairy put her hand deep into the river and took out a silver axe and asked, "Is this your axe?" The woodcutter shook his head and replied, "No, that's not mine." The fairy dived back deep into the river again and took out a golden axe and asked, "Is this your axe?" Again, the woodcutter said, "No, it's not mine." The fairy said, "Take a look again. This is a very valuable golden axe. Are you sure this is not yours?" The woodcutter said, "No, it's not mine." The fairy smiled and dived into the river again and took out his plain iron axe and asked, "Is this your axe?" To this, the woodcutter said, "Yes, this is mine. Thank you." The fairy was very impressed with his honesty and said, "You are a very honest person. You could have lied and taken the golden axe, but you didn't. I am very happy with your honesty." Having said that, the fairy gave him his plain iron axe and also the 2 other axes as a reward for being honesty and truthfulness. That is, the story teaches us about the value of living honestly. The woodcutter was given multiple chances to claim the silver or golden axe, both of which were far more valuable than his plain iron one. But instead, he chose to be honest. Even in the face of hardship and temptation, the woodcutter's simple yet powerful act of truthfulness shows us that doing the right thing, even when no one is watching, is what defines true integrity, and honesty is the best policy. That is all from me. I hope you enjoyed my story and take a good lesson from it. Thank you.